Hello everybody, this is going to be kind of a hodgepodge of video. For this next one, we are hunting a small park out of the way. I don't know how old this park is, so I guess the things I'm going to find are kind of a mystery. If I find anything at all. If I don't, I'm going to probably move. But we're going to give this a shot. I'm always willing to try out of the way parks in hopes that it hasn't been detected. And so we're going to get started here. I'm using the Equinox 800 with a 6-inch coil. This is a small park, so I'll use a 6-inch coil. Set my sensitivity right at about 22, 21. And I am going to hunt in Park 1. Okay, first signal. Got a 24, 26, 28. We'll go ahead and dig it. And it is a modern dime, about 4 inches deep. Coming in at a solid 13. We have a nickel. Okay, we have a signal that's a little bit confusing. I don't like 20s. I don't normally dig 20s because it's usually a penny, and this could be a penny. Coming in at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, I sort of got excited when I dug this. I saw this side of it and it looked like a ring that had been damaged, but it is a cap, and a fairly old one. It was down about 6 inches, and so hopefully you can see that. I got my head mount on, so I'm hoping that I get this centered on the camera. Okay, we got a 25 here, about 2 inches deep, and we got an older penny, 1972. Just getting killed by the pop tops. They are ringing in every possible good target range. 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. And so I think I'm going to be digging a lot of these today. Again, a 25, 24 penny or a dime. It's a modern dime. All right, we got a good strong signal. Give you a little reference point of where I am. By this bench here, we have 1918. Now that could be a penny, but it's a good signal, so I'm gonna dig it. About half a good signal. Half a penny. Bring up 1819. Moving on. All right, we have a good 1930. That should be a quarter, but you never know, it could be silver too. So let's dig it. And we got a stake quarter, folks. That's what we thought. I always get excited when I see the 30s. You know, the 31, 32s, 29s. Bringing up 23, 24, 25. Another modern dime. I think that's three modern dimes so far. Getting rich. All right, I got a 26, 25, 24, probably a penny, but it's got a little bit of a higher tone to it. I'm hoping it's something else. Well, this just popped out of the ground, real easy like, and we got another dime, another modern dime. All right, next signal, 29, 30, 27, 28. That's got a pretty wide range. Thinking it's a quarter. Let's find out. And it is another stake quarter. I believe that's our second one for today. All right, y'all. I got a 26 signal right over here, and I just dug a dog tag thing, and the name of the puppy was Phoebe. Probably just stainless steel, but Anyway, the first piece of jewelry, even if it's dog jewelry, we got jewelry. Coming in at a 25 solid. I just picked up a 1968 penny, I believe. 68 penny. Just see how great condition these 60s pennies can be. Just beautiful. All right, everybody, we have another 29.30. Should be a quarter. Let's find out. And as predicted, a quarter. This is a steak quarter, not an old one. There you go. All right, I'm right next to the Frisbee golf hole, and got a kind of a deep signal, and it rang up between 29, 30, and 34, so let's dig it. So what we got here is a key to add to my key collection. It's a unique key. Can't read the writing on it, but should be able to later. It had a rusty old thing, so when I saw the rust here, I was like, oh man. Oh, hold on here. Wow. Now that is an old key. That is crazy. All right, man. Got an oldie here. It's got a lot of rust on it. Look at that. That's an old key. That's a great find. That's awesome. I wouldn't have expected that here, and that's metal detecting. All right, y'all. Now the ring streak is definitely over. I don't know if you can see this or not. I haven't pulled it out, but that's either an earring or a ring, and it does appear to be silver. It's way too clean and shiny for not being silver. It looks like it is obviously oblong, or it's out of shape, I should say. But we got a ring, guys, and it, you know, it's not, I mean, it could be fake. It's not very heavy, but it's very thin. So, and I think I do see some writing on it. So yeah, there's writing right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh yeah, I think that's 925, guys. That's a silver ring. Okay, right next to where I found the ring, I have another signal here. It's a 1213. That's probably a nickel or a pop top. Let's dig it. Okay, I got excited. I just saw this little edge here. God, I hope you guys can see this. I saw this little edge here, and I thought for sure that was another ring, but it's not. Cancela. Okay, we have a 26, 24, 25. Probably a penny, but we'll dig it. 1978 penny. Okay, ringing up a 1918. We got another dog tag. Okay, we have a 24, 25, 26 right here. And we got an older dime. Not silver though. Okay, maybe this park is much older than I thought. 23, 24, 25, and I'm sure y'all can see that. Got a wheat penny. Look at the date. 1952 wheat penny. Just about 4 inches deep, so that's kind of cool. And I think this park is older. If I find another one, I'm going to confirm it. All right, guys, I only had about 2.5 hours to detect today. We got a 30 right here. This should be a quarter. Hopefully something better, but I'm thinking it's quarter. And it is a quarter. All right, y'all, I'm hoping this might be another wheat penny. It's about 5 inches down, 22, 23, 24. That sounds just like a wheat penny, so let's see what happens. Well, it sure had a great patina on it, but it is not a wheat penny. It's a memorial set. So, anyway, sounded real good though, real good. All right, guys, we got a good signal here. That could be something pretty cool. I'm sure it's just a quarter, but let's find out. Man, guys, I swear I have the worst luck. This has got to be my third or fourth 1965 quarter. Crud. Man, so close to silver. No go. 1966 or 65. Quarter. Hey guys, coming up at a 17, 16. I'm thinking that this is off of a, this is really cool, man. This has got to be a winder, maybe a clock or a watch. So another older item, because I am finding some stuff, and I'm pretty much thinking that this has not been detected very well. So I don't know whether they covered up this park in the 70s with new dirt and grass, but I am finding some stuff in this location next to these big stones, and this is just another really cool item right here. There's some writing on it, maybe. Hoping so, but cool. And I dug down about 4 or 5 inches on a 16 signal, and we got a little phone. All right, good morning. Anyway, that is that ravine right here. Found a silver ring down there, but I got towards this end where I started finding some old things. So I just learned yesterday that this potentially was the main park, and then this was laid on top of it. Found a wheat penny, found an old clock winder, and some other older things that suggest that this is the older part of the park. So I'm going to initially spend some time down here, down in this area here, and then I'm going to go back over here because I found an old key at that end. So I don't know. We will discover together, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is part 2 of my hunt at an old park in Manitou Springs. All right, guys, I no more than said that this might be the older part of the park, and I'm thinking that this is kind of old. It came up 22 on the Equinox 600 this morning with a 11-inch coil. I'm going to try to cover some more ground this morning. I don't have a whole lot of time. My wife is leaving for her trip. She's a flight attendant, so I got to get back and see her. But anyway, this looks like an old piece to a belt buckle, I'm thinking. It looks pretty old. So that's kind of cool, man. Another relic. Awesome. All right, coming in not very deep. We got a 26.25. That's probably another penny. Let's find out what we got. I can dig in this and not worry about messing up the, yeah. So we got a penny, and it's a memorial cent. I make sure my camera's turned right. I did all this little playground area on the back side over there, all the way up here, and now I've moved to the area where I was finding a lot of the old stuff, and I have found a button. Don't think it's very old, but it's pretty. At a 30, showed you a lot of 30s. And by the way, I did find 2 or 3 quarters in the playground area. I picked up a couple of little relics, nothing important, and a dime. So anyway, this is my next signal. It's kind of a deep 30-31. Should be a quarter, but let's dig it. It is a quarter. It's got a lot of patina. It's like a state quarter, North Carolina, I bet. 26, 27, 28 right here. Sounds like a great signal. It's real sharp. I don't know what it is. It was on a chain. Chain looks like it rusted out. Or a keychain maybe. But it's like a little, oh, and turned it over. It's a moose. No kidding. It says mini. This might be from Minnesota, but it's copper. You can see it. It's really cool. I'm gonna see if there's more parts of this chain, and yeah, so cool find, man. Found a moose. I have a 30. Again, that should be a quarter. State quarter. Here, I'm hoping my camera can see this. Do you see the antlers? It's a big, massive buck. It looks like 4 tines each side with a 5th. Wow, that's a 10-point mule deer, folks. And he is massive. You can see his whole entire body takes up that space right there. That's a big boy. And he's just resting. Wow, how beautiful is that? I want to get down in this ravine right here, but I ain't going down there until he's gone. Don't think take on a massive mule deer this morning. I have a signal here. And it's a pretty deep one, 22, 23, 24. I am gonna dig this one. It's this is what it looks like anyway. An old toothpaste. Can't see a name on it. Anyway, might try to clean it off. It's definitely a toothpaste container. Okay, y'all, I have a permission I just got. I tried this the other day, and the wife forgot to talk to the husband, but he said it was fine. This is a very old property, you can tell by the house. I'm thinking early 1900s, most likely 1800s. I can't wait to get started, so just real quick, letting you know what's going on. Hey, hey, hey everybody, this is James and his dog Chupa.
Yes.
Yep, and he has a big snot thing on his forehead, but that proves that he's a good dog because he gets snot on his face. Yeah. Anyway, they are the owners of this property, and they've graciously given me the opportunity to detect here. We're hoping we find something. I just confirmed it. 1894 is when this gorgeous home was built, and it's a huge estate. It goes all the way back to the alley back there.
About 3/4 of an acre.
3/4 of an acre, James says. So anyway, this is going to be really fun, and I'm excited to find out if we can do a little history detecting here. Yeah. All right. All right, everybody. First target, and I am just getting all kinds of interference. from the power lines. You can see them up there. Anyway, I have dug something that looks like a tax token, a token of some sort. It's got some writing on it. I need to be careful with it. No writing on the back, writing on the front. Shot with oh, okay. Wonder if this wasn't shot, like somebody shot this. I don't know. It says shot with, and then it has some more writing over here, and it does look like a bullet hole. I'm gonna have to do some more investigation on that, but that's a pretty cool relic. It's got to be pretty old. All right, guys, it's been quite a while. Had to dig something. The interference, the ground mineralization is just awful here. I mean, it can't be any worse. He told me they do have a dog perimeter electromagnetic field, so it's going to be tough. But I did find something here. This is I believe a hem weight, and that would probably be period to this home over there. So that's pretty cool. So that's our second find, and I'm gonna keep going. So I'm making my way towards the back of the property, and it would make sense that I'm starting to find some relics. It seems that way anyway when I detect old homes. All right, y'all, I'm going to wrap up this little hunt. Just a whole bunch of chatter from the dog barrier. You can kind of see it right here. It's in the ground. This keeps the dogs from running off. It's a good thing for their puppies. Really appreciate the homeowners allowing me to hunt here. There's also the power lines. They were also causing chatter, so it was really tough. I did find a couple of cool things I just wanted to share with you. I don't have that little token. I gave it to the homeowner, and I'm going to give these to the homeowner if he wants them as well. Just a really cool hunt. I did find that clock piece, which is really cool. That's off of a lamp right there. Hem weight. Couple of pieces of old hose. Found this little bottle top that's real old, and that's about it. I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. Stay tuned. I will have more hunts tomorrow. I did get another permission, so I'm gonna do that early, and then I am going to probably go to Pueblo, Colorado, and do the old park again. I have one side to complete. All right, this is the wrap up from the 2-day real short detecting adventure I had at the old park in Manitou Springs. I did it late in the afternoon one day, and then for a little while in the morning the next day. Starting out with the junk. See, it's quite vast. Lots of crusty pennies, circuitry, of course the obligatory pop tops. I discovered that it was a pretty old park, and I'll show you why. Anyway, we'll start out with the not so cool finds, but you know, there's something. Very heavy metal cap. This is off a bicycle, I think, or something. It's like the air nozzle. If you remember me finding that, that is for over your ear, telephone or phone receiver or whatever. Found this old key. Of course, with that key, I found that key, which is one of the best ones of the day. I was able to clean this off enough for you to see it. It's Pepsodent. That's a Pepsodent lead container or a tube. Anyway, I found a couple of dog tags, which are typical in a park. On a little grasshopper, we call them. Pretty old, I think. We found 15 quarters, 13 dimes, 5 nickels, and I think there was 13 pennies, all the good ones. I don't keep the crappy ones. These are all 70s, 80s, a couple of 60s in there. I don't know what this is. It's very heavy. If you know, please make a comment, but it is a some kind of a brush. Might be for horses. I don't know. Man, that would hurt. I would hate to be a horse. Those are spikes. So I don't know what that is. If you know, let me know. I found this buckle, and I'm pretty sure it's a buckle. It's heavy. Looks pretty darn old to me. So that was a pretty cool find. Found the Minnesota. It's funny because I'm from Minnesota and I'm going to Minnesota here in a couple weeks. I think that's a keychain. Boy, it's heavy. Or like a little charm off of a keychain. I got the 2 buttons. I don't think they're extremely old. You can see how ornate they are. Pretty cool. Now the best finds start out with the key. It does appear to be pretty darn old. Skeleton key type thing. I found 1 wheat penny. This is right along with the silver ring as far as the best finds. That is an old clock or pocket watch winder. I looked it up, and sure enough, that's what it is. And then the 925 silver ring back on the board. Beautiful little ring. Nothing, you know, nothing like extremely big or anything like that, but it's pretty. It does say 925 on it. So anyway, that's the wrap up for the 2-day hunt. The short 2-day hunt. Usually 2 days means a long hunt, but this was a couple hours each day, and had a blast. And I hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.